Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7 days tarot reading. So these are messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for your next 7 days. These are timeless readings and they'll find you when you need them. Remember to watch for your sun, moon and rising sign for a bigger picture. And for those of you that follow me regularly, these readings come out every week for each zodiac sign. So if you feel drawn to, look every week just for those little messages from Spirit. Let's get started. Hello Gemini, welcome to your next 7-day reading. Your overall energy we have is circus. Where this is playing out and how this is playing out, we have gratitude. And the additional messages with the tarot, we've got the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Don't be alarmed with this energy, you're shifting out of it, okay Gemini? That's something that Spirit wants to say very loudly. You're shifting out of it, okay? But you do need to shift out of it, okay? So you will need to make an effort to shift out of it, okay? So your overall energy, Gemini, is circus. And the card says, if I can get it to focus, kind of, okay? Your imagination is an extravaganza of playful possibilities. Nurture your hopes, envision the extraordinary, and make real your exceptional life. The affirmation is, my playfulness inspires new possibilities and creates loving magic. Now, I just want to show you how different this energy is. This energy is this energy. Okay? You know, there's a sense here of, if all you can think and dream of, sorry, Spirit's going to asking me to say that again. So not dream of, but if every time you you daydream about your life, or you look at your life, if all you can see is difficulty and drama, that's all that you'll be able to see. And Spirit's showing me that it's our perception, but it goes deeper than that. So Spirit's given me an example to kind of try to explain the feeling message that Spirit has brought me that I'm struggling to put into words. So Spirit wants to sit you on this gorgeous tropical beach. Magnificent holiday. It is just the most beautiful spot you've ever set your eyes on. And yet you're worried about something back home. Your job, you think you might lose your job, problems maybe in relationships, or whatever it is. Now you'll sit, your eyes can see the beauty of where you are, but you can't feel it. You don't tap into it. And that's the message that Spirit's bringing for you, Gemini. It's almost like, my playfulness inspires new possibilities and creates loving magic. It's almost like the universe is bringing you an exceptional life. You've got that at your fingertips, yet you can't see it because you can't tap into it, because all your energy is spent somewhere else. I'm going to come down to the tarot because the tarot explains that further. So this is where Spirit is guiding you, and this is where I'm going to start because this is linked to this Circus card. Your Six of Cups, your cups is all about love, fulfillment, your emotions and your feelings. And these cups are full of beautiful flowers. These cups are full. And there's a gentle, loving energy with this. There's children in this cup, so there's imagination and play and hope. You know, kids don't see impossible like we do. When they play, their imagination goes wild, and they can be or do anything. And this energy is where Spirit is calling you. Because I feel, Gemini, there's a sense here that, I mean, there's so much, I'm really feeling this, like you've been so disappointed in the past that you worry that nothing will ever work out for you again. So I feel, and I think that the majority of us have had spectacular failures in the last few years that have taught us a lot about ourselves. And I feel, Gemini, you're no different. And this is calling you to stop looking at whatever that was and start looking at the message that it wants to bring you. Because I feel this has robbed your confidence. I feel like you still put this air of confidence out. Like a circus, you know, a lot of it is, you know, acting, and it's you know, everybody in the circus is kind of like over the top, aren't they, you know, and then when everybody goes home, these people probably go back to their normal state. And that's kind of how I'm seeing you. It's almost like people probably don't see the depth of hurt, sadness or disappointment, the level of worry, the level of feeling. Because with this Nine of Swords, this Nine of Swords is worry and you know, thoughts that keep you up at night, and the sense of how am I going to do that. But in your reading as well, I feel like it's a sense of almost despair. Will I ever feel good again? Definitely. This situation, Gemini, these three spilt cups, the cups is, like I said, with the six, it's fulfillment. These three cups fulfilled you. You know, they made you happy. It was the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is those three people, you know, with the cups in each hand, and they're celebrating. It is wonderful. So whatever has changed, it feels like a real loss, because at one point it brought a lot of joy, a lot of fulfillment. But Spirit saying, Gemini, you've double that is coming. Double. Because just be mindful, Gemini, how you might be glorifying the past, making it, remembering it better than it was. Okay, so there is an element of that in there. There is an element of, you know, when you're looking at the past, going, oh, but you know, it was the best, and it would. But if you really, really look at it, it maybe wasn't, or maybe in the recent past it had started already to unravel and to not be as great as how you're remembering it, Gemini. But Spirit's saying something twice as good as your past is coming for you. You're leveling up. You're calling in things that are more aligned with you, so they're better. They're better. And we finish your reading, Gemini, with gratitude. And the card says, just find one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. And you know, I think, Gemini, when you can look at the past more clearly, I think there's an aspect of you that will be grateful that it's moved on. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Love, light and blessings, Gemini. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.